spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Running through the tackle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel. Right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Crosses the 10-yard line. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in his script that he put together. Now, we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage.
The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
To throw, it's Stockton. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just marched right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. Own 15 to come away with points? Impressive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a... return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma Sooners offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there, and he... Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. And the catch is made off the carom there. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
This time, a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Branch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. They add the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. To throw, it's Mateer. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25. 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He hands it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The sure hands. It's Branch. And then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Great cut there. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Wow, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here.
Ready?
Fresh set it down to the offense. First down.
22, spike.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the handoff towards the right tackle. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He was brought down for a short game. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big...
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense, and let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. Past the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Second and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Deep ball back to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. There's the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Burks.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the back gets the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it with room to run. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Looking to throw yet again. And this one is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. completion sets up a second down.
Get set, get set.
And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Burks. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
On the double.
Tough position here. Second and long from their 11.
Here we go.
Grinding away with their running game. Finding some room at the 25.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And the Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. Second down. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Burks. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Sooners getting set on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back anticipating these deep throws.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
On the ground, it's McCray. Powering through. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit,